What's going on, guys? It's Jared Genesis here. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I reviewed a movie. I was gonna review Baki, I just never got around to it. But yeah, bro, that shit was good. Fucking anime on Netflix that I like to watch. I'm not even a weeb, but man, that shit is fucking baller, bro. There is no wussy shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no One Piece crap about that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Better shut up. But anyways, I want to talk about another fucking show today. I noticed that YouTube movies actually has some decent shit time and time again. And I got reminded of a movie I saw decades ago called Drop Dead Fred. You guys remember that shit? It's funny when you're like 10, but when you're 38 like me, it's just, it hits different. And trust me, dude, I mean, I'm a kid at heart and all that great shit, but the movie just wasn't funny. It seemed very try hard to me, and moreover, it seemed like it was trying to be both a kid's movie and an adult's movie. And I don't really think you can pull that off well without screwing something up. But more than anything, I just want to talk about the schizophrenia aspects. Okay, so here we go. Hot take, controversial take, whatever you want to call it. In my eyes, and in the eyes of Catholic clergy, schizophrenia is demonic possession, in many cases anyway. Um, Personally, I mean, I would say in pretty much all cases it is. But Catholic priests, they actually run a test to see if you are, demonically possessed. But I mean, I fail to see the difference. If you've got demons talking to you in your head, you're demonically possessed, okay? Sorry, that's just how I see it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. But I'm not going to go in a huge rant about that. I just wanted to say that Hollywood is very demonic and they have a lot of satanic propaganda. Star Wars, for example, was satanic propaganda. The Force was obviously just paganism. It was anti God, anti Jesus. And that's a big reason why I never got into it. George Lucas is just a satanic little twerp. They all have that nerdy look about them. All Satanists do, bro. They're very low testosterone. They're very, nerdy, cringy, whatever you want to call them. And this movie is no exception to that rule. You know what I mean? It's just, there's a lot of subliminal messages, too, that you can catch if you watch closely. For example, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get comfortable here. It's kind of a long day today. I was sitting a lot, but my shoulder is still healing, bro. I'm not going to get into that right now, but oh fuck, I can never get my hat right. Anyways, yeah, I'm still waiting for this shit to heal, so I've been out of it for a while now. You have to forgive me, but pardon me. Let me just get a quick drink here. So at the end of the movie, the little girl, she does this sort of hand gesture with Fred. It's like a new girl that meets him, but if you watch the other fingers, they slightly go up a little bit, which is, if you know anything about subliminal messaging, this is the I love devil sign, whatever. Luciferian, I don't know. It's just, I think it was a hand sign created by the Illuminati, if I'm not mistaken. But it was, of course, adopted into rock and roll culture because rock and roll is very satanic. 1960s, 1970s rock and roll is actually full of satanic messages. The Beatles actually had an album of like these bloody fucking dolls. It was really creepy. But it's funny about that because now Satanism has moved to pop culture. I guess because rock and roll is debatably dead, but yeah, like all these stupid cornball pop stars are very satanic. They all worship Lucifer. You can see them doing, these signs, the all-seeing eye, pyramid, You know what I'm saying? 666. That's what this is. So my point is simply just this. What am I fucking trying to say? That yeah, devil, whatever. You can do this. I mean, we all sort of make this sign. It doesn't mean you're satanic, but that's basically where it's rooted from. It's kind of like the peace sign. I mean, I still use the peace sign, even though it symbolizes a broken cross and is anti-Christianity. Whatever. It's just I grew up not seeing it that way. Sorry for the side rant, guys. Again, I'm kind of out of it right now, but you guys know me with that shit. Also, it's kind of weird that I brought up Star Wars because none other than, what's her name? Carrie Fisher was in this movie. Princess Leia herself. So, guys, that should tell you something right there. It was not a coincidence. She looked like a fucking 13-year-old boy in this movie, too. That haircut, good lord. She looked like Rodney Mullen, one of my favorite skateboarders. So I'm sorry, Carrie, but sometimes those kinds of boy cuts just don't work on all women. But rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. I mean, it's a shame she died so young, but I mean, what do you want me to say? She was a puppet for fucking Illuminati. But another subliminal messages is when what's his name? Fred. Yeah, he leaves the main character, and you got these like whirling, what do you want to call, fucking what am I trying to say? God damn it. Just stripes more or less circling around her, which equates to 666. You can see it if you look close enough. So it's, guys, listen to me, okay? The proof is in the damn disgusting pudding. If you look hard enough, you can see this is a satanic movie. I'll give you guys one more example. And forgive me for not knowing the main character's name. It's just this movie is satanic garbage, so I don't really care. But there's a part where she's like using her imagination, and she just took a schizophrenia pill. And she's in this house climbing up a tree. I believe that's like the tree of knowledge. That's what they're trying to symbolize, like in the Old Testament, when Adam and Eve ate the fruit, the forbidden fruit. So she ate the fruit. Well, no, she didn't eat the fruit, but she climbed the tree, and that allowed her to go to her inner child, symbolic to her inner child in a bedroom, all tied up, as if she's shackled by the chains of Christianity, and her evil mother. That's what they're trying to symbolize, parents, authority, brainwashing kids, Christianity, quote unquote. It's so in your face satanic, and I'm sorry for you guys who can't see this. Also, I personally think they made him green to be like a elf, because elves are also satanic, which is not really. I love playing elves in Magic the Gathering. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so forgive me, Lord. But it's this nerdy card game I play. I really shouldn't, but I mean, it's not hurting anybody. But yeah, for anyone who didn't know the lore about elves, they are actually hugely satanic. And I don't know what else to say. They're like basically, what's the word? I guess you could call them devils. Devils also have pointy ears. Devils, are imps. Imp was the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's kind of like in the imp family. That's what elves are, like with fairies too. It's all satanic nonsense. But I have to admit, there's some damn good ones in my fucking green deck, so that's why I use them. But anyways, forgive me, Lord. When you become strong enough in your faith, you can engage with the pagan crap and not let it affect you. So that's just how I see it. Same with watching movies like this. I know it's not going to affect my faith in Jesus Christ. And I know it's not going to change my heart, especially when it's fucking garbage. I'm sorry, dude, but that Rick Mayall guy or whatever his name is, he's not funny. And I'm sorry to come off as racist, but British humor is not funny at all. It's annoying. It's loud. It's obnoxious. What is that fucking Monty Python and the Flying Circus? I'm sorry, dude. I think that shit is garbage. I never found it funny. I mean, I did kind of like the movies a little bit, but I still think they're overrated too, if we're being quite honest. The Holy Grail, I mean, it did have some pretty epic parts, like with the fucking rabbits and all that crap, but anyways, I digress, guys. The point I'm trying to make was, yeah, this was basically promoting Satanism. It was promoting demonic spirits to enter your body. That's how I saw this movie, and it was a corny pile of shit. It was, man. It wasn't funny, maybe for a 9-year-old fucking boy, but it just wasn't a good movie. And Hollywood, they can eat my balls. I don't give a fuck about Hollywood. You know, yeah, of course, good movies have been made. Of course, there have been great movies that have come out from Hollywood, but you gotta realize, dude, it's run by literal Satanists, okay? The elites own everything. They own the banks, they own entertainment, they own goddamn everything. So, of course, they're gonna put their bullshit inside of it. That's what she said, but I feel like I'm missing something, though, that I wanted to state about this movie, but I don't know, man. I guess that's pretty much fucking it. Um, all in all, this movie was just stupid propaganda. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, dude. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, but I can't fucking remember. So I guess we'll just go with that. Anyways, y'all, don't let nostalgia get in your fucking way, like with the blinders. There's a lot of crap from the 90s that simply just wasn't good. This movie is an example of it. It just wasn't good. I don't know, dude. God damn it, man. Like, there was something that I really wanted to point out, but I forgot. It's late for me, so I guess I'm just gonna skip it. I don't want to fucking sit here like a goddamn idiot for like a full minute just not saying anything. um, I wish I could remember so badly though. It's really fucking bothering me. Um, but yeah, dude, this movie can go fuck itself. It is a satanic pile of shit. And I guess that's really all I gotta say, guys. I'm sorry, I'm starting to fucking zone out. Just about out of coffee here, as you can see. So I guess we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more exposing of evil Hollywood. Peace.